in the last class we discussed about the exponents and powers. So already you know that this chapter belongs to 8th standard mathematics, and that highlight concepts I already wrote it here. So these are the main important points in that exponents and powers. So continue part of that. In the last class we discussed that is 12.1 exercise. First question and second question is over. These all questions are textbook questions. Whatever they in the textbook they given 12.1 exercise examples questions, those questions I am solving here. So that continue part, and just you have to watch part 1 exponent and powers. Part 1 video is there and part 2 video is there. This is part 3. If you are watching part 1, then easily you can understand what is the exponent and powers. That part 2 is 12.1 exercise, first question and second question. Now this is part 3. Part 3 is 12.1. Next question number 3. In that first question, find the value of here 3 raised to 0 plus 4 raised to 1 multiplied by 2 square. So just you have to find the value. In the last last question they given that simplify and write in the form of exponent. But here they said that find the value. Value you have to write it, not in an exponent form. See here, this is a 3 raised to 0. Already you know that what is the value of 3 raised to 0. That is 3 raised to 0 is 1. That, and then 4 raised to 1 is 4 only. So multiplied by 2 square is 4. This is 1 plus 4 is 5 multiplied by 4. 5 4 is 20 is the value of 3 raised to 0 plus 4 raised to 1 multiplied by 2 raised to 2 means 2 square. Okay, I hope you understood this one. 3 raised to 0 is important here. 3 raised to 0 is 1 plus 4 raised to 1 is 4 and 2 square is 4. And next one is that 2 raised to minus 1. See here, 2 raised to minus 1. This is 2 raised to minus 1 means 1 divided by 2. See here, a raised to minus n equal to 1 divided by a raised to n. So 2 raised to 1. 2 raised to 1 means 2 only, you will get it here. And 4 raised to minus 1 is 1 divided by 4 raised to 1. Here, this is divided by 1 divided by what? 2 raised to 2. 1 divided by 2 raised to 2. And now this is, so 1 into 1 is 1 divided by 2 raised to 1 is 2 only, and 4 raised to 1 is 4 only. Then multiplied by 2 and 4. 2 4 is 8 divided by 1 divided by 4. Now just use one technique here. If you are doing reciprocal of this number, then you have to change the sign of this. Just you have to change the sign. So 1 by 4 reciprocal is what? Yeah, 1 by 8 reciprocal is 4 by 1. 4 by 1, just do the reciprocal. Means this numerator will come here down denominator and denominator will go up. So that is a 4 by 1 and this will become multiplication sign. Okay, 1 4 is 4, 8 1 is 8. So 4 1 is and 4 2 is here 1 by 2 is the final answer. Okay, here two important things are there. First one is that if the exponent is negative, that exponent power is negative, that a raised to minus n equal to 1 divided by a raised to n, you have to apply it. And here if you are doing the reciprocal of this term and then just change the sign of this, means this divided by, will become a multiplication. Okay, simple technique itself. Just you have to do the reciprocal of this and this sign will become multiplication. And now here 1 by 2 raised to minus 2 is there. See that 1 by 2 raised to minus 2 means 1 divided by 1 by 2 whole square. 1 divided by 1 by 2 whole square plus, so this is also 1 divided by 1 by 3 whole square. 1 divided by 1 whole divided by 1 by 3 whole square plus this is 1 divided by 1 by 4 whole square. 1 divided by 1 whole divided by 1 by 2 whole square plus 1 whole divided by 1 by 3 whole square plus 1 divided by 1 by 4 whole square. Just you have to take the square inside here. So this is 1 by 2 square. Okay, 1 square is 1 only. So that's why I wrote only 1 by 2 square plus 1 divided by square. If you are taking inside, that is 3 square plus 1 divided by 1 by 4 whole square. Now here numerator is there. Here also fraction form is there. Numerator and denominator. So that time this denominator will go up. This is 2 square. 2 square into 1 is 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square. So 2 square is 4. 3 square is 9. 4 square is 16. So what is the value? Here 29. Okay. Simple technique here. Just so this one and here I used one different form. If I will give you one more example. If A divided by B divided by C is there, so that time this, if numerator is there, in the denominator one more fraction form is there, so that time this denominator will go up, that is A into C divided by B. Okay, A into C divided by B. If in numerator also fraction is there, denominator also fraction is there, see, A divided by B whole divided by C divided by D. So that time this denominator will come here, whole denominator, and this denominator will go up, means A into D divided by C into D. A into D divided by C into D. Just you have to remember, these are the same some important steps in the calculation we are using, not only here, in so many chapters, in fraction chapter also, in some calculation also. So that time it's a very necessary. See here, we are not studying any fraction chapter here. We are studying here that one exponent and powers, but then also using the fraction related properties. So those are here. So I hope you all clear. So whatever the 3 questions I solved it, these are very simple. And now we'll move on to in this only. Question number 3 only. 4th and 5th question is there. 4th and 5th. So see here, this chapter is very important. Exponent and powers. Okay. In the degree in PUC level also you will get these chapters, means in the continue part of that, means more than this we are going to study in that classes. So that's why now only how to learn it properly. Okay, value 4th one, see here, 4th one, 3 raised to minus 1 plus 4 raised to minus 1, 5 raised to minus 1 raised to 0. 3 raised to minus 1 plus 4 raised to minus 1 plus 5 raised to minus 1 raised to 0. 5th one, minus 2 divided by 3 whole raised to minus 2 raised to 2. So these are the last 2 questions in that question number 3. First one, 3 raised to minus 1 plus 4 raised to minus 1 plus 5 raised to minus 1 raised to 0 is there. Don't apply that a raised to minus 1 equal to 1 divided by a raised to 1, because just you have to think it, anything raised to 0. Anything raised to 0, whatever it may be lakhs together, row, whatever may be 0, raised to 0, means the value is 1. Whatever it may be. Okay. And now come to here, question number 5th. So 1 by 1 term you have to take it inside here, then you have to do a raised to minus n form. So this is minus 2 divided by 3, 2 2s are 4, minus 4. Now apply the form a raised to minus n equal to 1 divided by a raised to n. So this is 1 divided by minus 2 by 3 whole raised to 4. Okay, and now this exponent you have to take it inside here. 1 divided by minus 2 raised to 4 divided by 3 raised to 4. Already I explained one properties in a fraction. If in the denominator one more fraction is there, this is the denominator form, in the denominator place, So in that also one fraction is there. That fraction will go, means that the denominator will go up. This 3 raised to 4 will go up, minus 2 whole raised to 4. Okay. Now 3 raised to 4, what is the value of 3 raised to 4? 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 3s are 81. That is 3 raised to 4. And divided by 2 raised to 4 is, 2 raised to 4 is what? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 4 times is how to multiply by, not with 4. Remember, this indicate that not 2 into 4. It's a 2 multiplied by 4 times. And what is the value? So what is the sign then? Already in the last class I explained. What I explained? If the exponent is even, if the exponent is even, then number is negative. This base is negative. Then automatically this value will become positive. That is 81 divided by 60. Okay, I hope you all are clear these questions. So this question number 3. Now we'll move on to the question number 4. Okay. So whatever the and one more thing, if you have to whatever the doubts arising, means whatever the doubts arise, if arised, then you have to mention in a comment box. Okay. Question number 4. 1 multiplied by 2 raised to minus 1 multiplied by 6 raised to minus 1. These two questions are there in question number 4. Just it's an evaluate, means like find the value only, but some difficulty level is more than that. Okay. Now 8 raised to minus 1 is there and multiplied by 5 raised to 3 is there. Just use one technique here. Always it's not necessary to use a raised to minus n equal to 1 divided by a raised to n only. You can here so many ways are there to solve. So like this example. Now 8 raised to minus 1. 8, how to write it in the form of base should be 2. See here, 8 factors are 2 4s are 2 2s are 2 1s are, means 8 equal to 2 into 2 into 2. So this is 2 cube. Okay, this 8 I wrote it in exponent form as 2 cube. Just you have to write it that. Now 8 is 2 cube whole raised to minus 1 multiplied by 5 cube divided by 2 raised to minus 4. Okay, this minus 1 will come here. 2 raised to minus 3 multiplied by 5 cube divided by 2 raised to minus 4. Now see here, a raised to m divided by a raised to n. A raised to m divided by a raised to n. Use this. 2 raised to minus 3 minus 4 multiplied by 5 cube. 2 raised to minus 3 minus plus 4 multiplied by 5 cube. So 2 raised to minus plus sign are opposite. Then do the subtraction. 4 minus 3 is 1. Greater number sign is plus only multiplied by 5 cube. So 2 multiplied by 5 cube value is 5 5s are 25. 25 5s are 125. 125 2s are how much? 5 2s are 10. 2 2s are 4 5 250. Value is 250. See here, what are the property I used? First one, this 8 I converted as in the exponent form is 2 cube. This is 8, 2 4s are, 2 2s are, 2 1s are, means 2 3 times 2 cube. I wrote it here 2 cube. Means I substitute 8 in the place of 8, 2 cube. So raised to minus 1 multiplied by 5 cube divided by 2 raised to minus 4. And this is 2 multiply minus 1 into 3 is 2 raised to minus 3 multiplied by 5 cube divided by 2 raised to minus 4. And now a raised to m divided by a raised to n, only these two. A raised to m divided by a raised to n, that is 2 raised to minus 3 minus of minus 4 multiplied by 5 cube minus plus 2 raised to minus 3 plus 4 multiplied by 5 cube equal to here 2 minus plus minus 4 minus 3 is 1. Greater number sign is plus multiplied by 5 cube. So here 2 raised to 1 value is 2 multiplied by 5 cube is 125 equal to 250. Okay, 125 into 2 is 250. Now we'll move on here. It is 5 raised to minus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to minus 1 multiplied by 6 raised to minus 1. They told here evaluate, means find the value only. 5 raised to minus 1 is 1 by 5 multiplied by 1 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 6. Just I will check it. Yes, it's the correct only. So this one, I checked one more time question. Very simple, na? Otherwise they should give here divided by to make a difficulty. To increase the difficulty level, they should give here divided by. Then the level of the question is increasing here. 1 by 5 multiplied by 1 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 6. 1 ones are 1, 5 twos are 10 and multiplied by 1 by 6. 1, 10, 6 are how much? 60. Okay, this is the value of 5 raised to minus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to minus 1 multiplied by 6 raised to minus 1. And here 5 raised to minus 1 is 1 by 5 into 1 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 6. This is 1 ones are 1, 5 twos are 10 multiplied by 1 by 6. 1 ones are 1 and 6 are 60. Okay. Question number 4. Question number 4, that is 4 is also over. Question number 3 is also over. Left questions are means how many questions are remain means further 3 questions are there. 3. So fifth one. And I already told you that in this GaraguGarag, in the GaraguGarag classes only, linear equations and rational number chapters videos are also available. So just if you any queries are there in the linear equation, so just you have to visit the channel, you will get the video. And question number 5. Okay, just one by one property you have to apply it here. Easily you will get it. Means in the previous questions we are not studied like this question. This is a totally different. You have to find the value. And before going to solve this one, some examples I will give you here. 2 raised to x is there. 2 raised to 3 is there. See here, base are same. Base are same. Then exponent is also equal. Means that power is also equal. Then what is the value of x? 3. Remember, if the bases are same, then power is also equal. Then reverse of this. Don't maybe you people are confusing. If the base are same, then exponent are equal. If exponent are same, if the exponent are same, see here, if the exponent are same, that time also base are equal only. Okay, because equal sign is there. Equal sign is here. Okay, it's clear now. So in this this concept, so this concept is very important. And now here base are unknown. So like that question they will not ask. 2 raised to x equal to 2 raised to 3. That simple example I given, like that question only they will ask. 5 raised to m divided by 5 raised to minus 3 equal to 5 raised to 5. See here, 5 raised to m divided by e raised to minus n. This is 1 by 5 cube equal to 5 raised to 5. Now 5 raised to m, I already told, do the reciprocal of this. Reciprocal means this denominator will go up, numerator will come down. That is 5 cube divided by 1. If I am doing the reciprocal of this, then this sign will become multiplication. This sign will become divided by sign will become multiplication. And 5 raised to 5. Now a raised to m into a raised to n. So this is 5 raised to m plus 3 equal to 5 raised to 5. See, 5 raised to m plus 3 equal to 5 raised to 5. Base are same. Yes, na? Base are same. Then exponent is also equal. Make them equal here. So what is the exponent of this LHS term? That is m plus 3. And what is the exponent of this RHS term? So that is 5. Okay. One equation we got it here. That is m plus 3 equal to 5. Then what is the value of m? See, we we are studying exponent chapter, then linear equation is means linear equation terms are came here. Just you have to shift this plus 3 here. M equal to 5 minus 3. So M equal to 5 minus 3 is 2. So M value is 2. Okay, got it? Or shall we explain one more time? See here. M 5 raised to M divided by 5 raised to minus 3 equal to 5 raised to 5. Here this 5 raised to minus 3. Apply the form of this a raised to minus n equal to 1 divided by a raised to n. So that is 1 by 5 raised to 3. And now do the reciprocal of this, and this sign will be changing, that multiplication. This 5 so 1 by 5 raised to 3 will become 5 raised to 3 equal to 5 raised to 5, and a raised to m into a raised to n, that is 5 raised to m plus 3 equal to 5 raised to 5. And base are same, do the that exponents are equal, power are equal, m plus 3 equal to 5. So plus 3 shift here, that will become minus 3, m equal to 5 minus 3, m equal to 2. So 5 minus 3 value is what? 2. So what is the value of m then? M value is 2. Okay. Fifth question is over. Last 2 more questions are there. So today only we will complete this one. This 12.1 exercise. And in next class, just one more exercise is there. 12.2 we'll discuss in next class. So now only how to complete this. Question number 6. You have to solve this one. And first smallest means inside bracket whatever the terms are there, that term you have to solve it. Now 1 by 3 raised to minus 1 is there. Do the reciprocal, means a raised to minus n is 1 divided by a raised to n, that is 1 by 3 raised to 1 minus 1 by 4 raised to 1 whole raised to minus 1. Okay. So this one 1 divided by this whole term, denominator, and if you are taking 1 inside, so this will become 1 by 3 only, minus 1 by 4 whole raised to minus 1, and this denominator will go up, that is 3 minus 4 whole raised to minus 1. Now plus minus, here there is no sign, means plus here, means do the subtraction if the sign are changed. 3 minus 4 minus 3 is 1. Greater number sign is minus 1 raised to minus 1. Then what is the value of minus 1 raised to 1? So minus 1 raised to minus 1. If the so this exponent is negative, means this will become minus 1. Okay, and already I told, if the exponent is odd, then sign will become negative only. If the base term is negative, then final the answer term is also in a negative form, that is 1 divided by minus 1. So nothing but minus 1 only. What is the value of 1 by 3 whole raised to minus 1 minus 1 by 4 whole raised to minus 1 whole raised to minus 1? What is the value? Minus 1. Here first you have to solve these two terms and then apply this one, whole minus 1. Okay. This term, two concepts are very important. One is if the in an exponent odd number and base term is negative, then final answer is in the form of negative only. If it's even and base term is negative, then final answer term in the form of positive. Okay. Now this one, this minus 7. How to means this is a negative, what? Negative exponent. A raised to minus n equal to 1 divided by a raised to n. 5 by 8 whole raised to 7 multiplied by 1 divided by 8 by 5 whole raised to 4. Now this exponent take inside here. 1 divided by 5 raised to 7 divided by 8 raised to 7 multiplied by 1 divided by 8 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 4. So 1 divided by, one more fraction is there. This time this term will go up. 8 raised to 7 divided by 5 raised to 7 multiplied by 8 raised to, this 5 raised to 4 will go up. 5 raised to 4, 8 raised to 4. Now see here, whichever the two base terms are same, that is 5 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 7 multiplied by 8 raised to 7 divided by 8 raised to 4. 5 raised to 4 minus 7 multiplied by 8 raised to 7 minus 4. Okay, 5 raised to 4 minus 7 multiplied by 8 raised to 7 minus 4. 5 raised to 4 minus 7 is, what is the value of 4 minus 7? Minus 3, and multiplied by 8 raised to 3. They are not going to keep the answer in the exponent. So they told that write in the evaluate they asked here. So that's why better to write in the for number the value form. Okay. I will solve it here. That continue part of that. 5 raised to minus 3 is 1 by 5 cube multiplied by 8 raised to 3 is, so up only. So what is the value of 8 raised to 3? 12. Okay. See here. First you have to this a raised to minus n. So write it 1 by a raised to n. Here also 1 by a raised to n. Here also 1 by a raised to n. Means 1 divided by 5 by 8 whole raised to 7. Multiplied by 1 by 8 by 5 whole raised to 4. And now just simplify it. And this denominator will go up numerator. And then whichever the base term are there. So that's it how to simplify. Means applying a raised to m into a raised to n. Then automatically means you will get the value. And in the final answer they kept the answer only this much. 8 cube divided by 5 cube. 8 cube divided by 5 cube. They kept the answer only this much. Better to write the value. Okay. Better to write the value here. This is 512 divided by 125. This is question number 6. This is question number 6. Now question number 7. In the question number 7, 25 multiplied by t raised to minus 4 divided by 5 raised to minus 3 multiplied by 10 into t raised to minus 8. Okay, we'll solve this one and then later second question in this. So 25 I am going to write it as 5 square. 25 5 square multiplied by t raised to minus 4 divided by 5 raised to minus 3. 10 I am writing as 5 into 2 into t raised to minus 5 square multiplied by t raised to minus 4 minus of minus 8 divided by 5 raised to minus 3. Here 5 raised to 1 is there. 5 raised to 1 multiplied by plus 1. 5 raised to minus 3 plus 1 and one more. 2 term is there. 2 and t already I took up there. That is t raised to minus 4 minus of minus 8. Okay. 5 square multiplied by t raised to minus 4 minus plus 8 and divided by 5 raised to, here minus 3 plus 1. Minus 3 plus 1 means minus 2 multiplied by 2. Greater number sign is minus. Minus plus minus 3 minus 1 is 2. Greater number sign is minus 2 multiplied by 2. And 5 square multiplied by t raised to, what is the value of t raised to here? Minus 4 plus 8. That is a 4 plus 4 divided by 5 raised to minus 2 multiplied by 2 equal to 5 raised to 2 is there, and this a raised to m divided by a raised to n minus of minus 2 t raised to 4 divided by 2. 5 raised to minus plus minus plus 5 raised to 2 plus 2 is 4 multiplied by t raised to 4 divided by 2. So this is the final answer. They are not asked evaluate. They simply told that simplify. Simplify means this one. 5 raised to 4 into t raised to 4 divided by 2 or 5t whole raised to 4 divided by 2. Or this one, whichever. 5 raised to 4 into t raised to 4 divided by 2 or 5t whole raised to 4 divided by 2. So this is the final answer. Very simple. One is 25. You have to make it as 5 square. 10 write it as 5 into 2. 5 into 2. And then simplify 5 raised to minus 3 and 5 raised to 1. And here t raised to minus 4 and t raised to minus 8. So this one have to simplify, and this value you will get it t raised to 4, and this value you will get it 5 raised to minus 2, and then a raised to m divided by a raised to n you have to apply it. 5 raised to 2 divided by 5 raised to minus 2. This is 5 raised to 2 minus of minus 2 multiplied by t raised to 4 divided by 2. And this is 5 raised to minus minus plus 2 plus 2 is 4 into t raised to 4 divided by 2 equal to 5t whole raised to 4. 5t whole raised to 4 divided by 2. This is the final answer. I hope you all are clear this one. Very easy example, but steps are too long. Okay, last example. One more example is there in this question number 7 only. That is the last example in 12.1 exercise. In 12.1 exercise, last one, second one, 3 raised to minus 5, 10 raised to minus 5 into 125 divided by 5 raised to minus 7, 6 raised to minus 5. 5 raised to minus 7 into 6 raised to minus 5. Okay, and here whatever in the exponent form you will get it. Don't write the value of that. Just keep the form in itself only, means exponent form only. And now here 3 raised to minus 5 is there, and this 10 write it as what? 2 into 5 whole raised to minus 5. 2 into 5 whole raised to minus 5. And this 125 write as 5 cube. You already know that 5 cube, 125 exponent form is 5 cube we will get. And this is 5 raised to minus 7. 5 raised to minus 7 multiplied by 6 is 2 into 3 whole raised to minus 5. Okay, understood? This 10 I wrote 2 into 5, this 6, 2 into 3, and 25, 125, 5 cube. Just you have to apply that a into b, a raised to m into b raised to m equal to ab whole raised to m. That's you have to apply it here. 3 raised to minus 5 multiplied by 2 raised to minus 5, 5 raised to minus 5, 5 cube divided by 5 raised to minus 7 into 2 raised to minus 5 into 3 raised to minus 5. Now, whichever the base term are there you have to apply base term same. Base term same. There you have to apply a raised to m into a raised to n formula. That is, here two terms are there. 5 raised to minus 5, 5 cube. And 3 raised to minus 5, just keep as it is. 3 raised to minus 5, 2 raised to minus 5 multiplied by 5 raised to minus 5 plus 3 divided by minus 5 plus 3. And this is here. Here there is no same term at all. 5 raised to minus 7 multiplied by 2 raised to minus 5 multiplied by 3 raised to minus 5. This is 3 raised to minus 5, 2 raised to minus 5, 5 raised to minus here plus minus 5 minus 3 is 2, greater number sign minus 2 divided by, just you have to rearrange this one, 3 raised to minus 5, 2 raised to minus 5, 5 raised to minus 7. 3 raised to minus 5 into 2 raised to minus 5 into 5 raised to minus 2 divided by 3 raised to minus 5 into 2 raised to minus 5 and 5 raised to minus 7. So now here just you have to apply that a raised to n divided by and a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n. That is 3 raised to minus 5 minus of minus 5 and 2 raised to minus 5 minus of minus 5 and this is multiplied by 5 raised to minus 2 minus of minus 7. Okay, and now 3 raised to minus of here 3 raised to minus 5 minus minus plus 5. 3 raised to minus 5 minus minus plus 5 multiplied by 2 raised to minus 5 minus minus plus 5 and 5 raised to minus 2 minus minus plus 7. Okay, 3 raised to minus 5 plus 5 is 3 raised to 0 multiplied by 2 raised to minus 5 plus 5 is 0 multiplied by 5 raised to minus 2 plus 7. Yeah, 7 minus 2 is 5 and greater number sign is plus 5 equal to 3 raised to 0 is 1 multiplied by 2 raised to 0 is 1 into 5 raised to 5. So 1 ones are 1, that is 5 raised to 5 ones are, so 5 raised to 5. You will get the value. Okay, here in the simplification, don't do any simple mistake, means silly mistakes. If you are doing silly mistakes, then answer will not get this one. Okay, if you are keeping the value, that is also better, or else keep in the exponent form only. Okay, so this is the answer for the 3 is to minus 5 into 10 is to minus 5 into 125 divided by 5 is to minus 7 into 6 is to minus 5. The value is 5 is to 5. So this question is that 7th one, last question, 12.1 exercise is over. I hope you all cleared the doubt. Whatever 12.1 exercise are there, in that all questions are solved. Textbook examples I solved in clearly. Okay, and in the description box, just how to check it. Other chapter link are also there in the description box. Other chapters like rational number, linear equations, these chapters video links are also there in the description box. Just how to click it, I will get the video, and NCERT books solution is also. And in next video we'll meet, that is continue next part. So exponents and powers part 4. So this is part 3 video. Part 4 video you will get it 12.2 exercise. Okay, we'll meet you in next class. Until then, take care. Bye bye.